Hey, the beat go off? Hey, hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang! I heard.
So I dropped a badge rep glitch, and I knew a lot of y'all on PS4 wanted a PS4 tutorial because some of the settings in Xbox and PS4 are different. So since y'all wanted that, I'm gonna drop the video on that, man. I got y'all right now. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on if you new. Here are the PS4 steps, so if you need those, here's a reference for you to follow. You could follow these exact same steps. It'll work just like this. But anyways, y'all know I'm gonna definitely show y'all some of the video as well. And big shout out to Steven Lim who hit me up on Twitter with the PS4 tutorial. I'm going to use some of his footage from PS4 so y'all can know exactly what to do on PS4. Now, I definitely showed y'all this on Xbox yesterday. And it's the same thing. Just keep doing moves to get your badge progress up as far as catch and shoot, limitless range, any badge that you want. And in the second half, when you're up by 11, down by 11, save and quit my career. That's simple, man. So you're going to go back to the main screen, save and quit. This will allow you to save your badge progress wherever you're at in the point of the game. So the longer you play, the longer minutes you play on, the more badge progress you can repeat. Now when you get to the main menu, be sure to close the application.
Or finish at the main menu, or you're at the main menu, go close the game.
Then you can load back in. And I want y'all to know, I lined up the PS4 steps with my gameplay as well. So you can do it on PS4 exactly when I'm doing it on Xbox in the background. You know what I'm saying? Now that the first part's out the way and you're loading back in, your My Career progress should be saved. So you can simply go back into the game. You'll be put in exactly when you save. And you will be able to continue the glitch. Now y'all be sure to like this video because y'all seeing Xbox and PS4 in one video, but y'all don't see that too often. But y'all know I gotta find a way so everybody can take advantage. Now be sure ask how to sim with VC. Really, like I said, Xbox and PS4, like I told y'all yesterday, it's pretty much the same. You just have to go through different settings. I know on PS4, if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you can choose the USB option. If you have PlayStation Plus, you can choose the upload option, as you'll be able to see in the account management settings. Now, I just want to give y'all a quick little briefing on that so y'all can know what to expect. But it's pretty much, if y'all did the VC glitch, it's pretty much the same settings you go to. It's nothing different at all, except for it's the only difference is if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you have to choose USB. You know what I mean? That's the only main difference. Now, of course, I told y'all yesterday the only reason my badges were negative, but they're still increasing, is because I did the first badge glitch. So don't pay any attention to my badges being negative. Your badges will not be negative. It won't affect y'all in any negative way. It'll only help y'all out and get y'all the Hall of Fame badges and max out your badge progress quicker. But after you see your VC pop up, you can see on the right hand side, you see my points totaling up. This definitely works on both consoles. This is Denski certified stuff right here. So after my VC pops up, after the my points, that's typically when I like to go to my managed games and add-ons on Xbox. But on PS4, you're going to go to applications and save data management. But I'm going to let them have
save data and system storage. So if you have PSN Plus, use upload to online storage. If you have a USB, which I'm using in this video, copy to USB storage device. So what we're going to be copying is going to NBA 2K19 and copying our My Career file, the save description, and the user data. So I've already done this, so I'm not going to do it again, but just copy it onto USB or upload it or copy it to the cloud if you have PSN Plus. And once you guys have done that, we're going to head back into NBA 2K19.
So once you finish that step, you're going to load back your NBA 2K19, get back into your My Career, get back into your game that you were working on the badge progresses on, and it'll put you right back into where you saved. That's why that's the most important step, because you want to make sure that when you save, you're working on the badges that you need so you can take as most advantage as possible. You don't want to waste much time because you don't want this to be patched, because I know a lot of people are going to repost this glitch, especially when I got those bangers. So if you have to know these on, you're going to be straight, bro. Y'all going to be able to take advantage first before everybody get their hands on it and start reposting
Alright
the
guys,
video.
so as
you know
you
what I'm
guys
saying?
see, we're in the exact same spots we were before. So now we're just going to pause, go to quit, and ask the sim VC.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Pretty good feeling, right?
So now you guys should see all my badges have increased once again. So as you can see, 1885 now went to 3385 now. So like I said, use 12-minute quarter so you guys get the most XP as possible, so you guys can do this every single time. But basically after this part, what we want to do now is once we've done it twice, what we want to do is go into the neighborhood and go onto the Gatorade facility and just run on the treadmill once. And then after that, we can just download the save data once.
Alright, now once you do that, you're on to the next step. Now the next step doesn't require you to quit out anything. You can just let it ride out until it takes you back to your my player back to the locker room, and then you're able to go to the neighborhood. Now, the reason that you'll need to be able to go to the neighborhood is because you need to go to the Gatorade training facility. That is the next step. So as you can see, I'll show y'all my badge progress just to show y'all, just so y'all can have facts and proof. I want y'all to feel comfortable knowing that what I'm doing works, because of course I wouldn't post nothing, you know, that doesn't work anyways. But it's a reason everything I post is certified out here and it's working, and y'all know that when I drop it, it's a banger, because I'm established with the glitches, and I want nobody to ever question whether a glitch I post is real or it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for it to be patched and it's after the fact, but just know every time I post something, it definitely works. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna fool y'all with no phony glitches. Now you want to get on the treadmill. Now if you want to take it seriously or not, that's up to you. You could just let it sit there, or you could try to get the 3 stars. It doesn't really matter. This part is just in order to keep repeating the glitch, and this is what you'll have to repeat after every game. You'll have to come back to the Gatorade training facility, hop on the treadmill to get back in the game every time. So we got another major step coming up as soon as this timer goes off. So y'all be ready for that, G. As y'all can see. Now, as you can see, after the Gatorade Turbo Boost gives you your points earned or whatever, you'll go to Application Save Data Management on PS4. But I'll let them have it.
Go back into settings, and then Application Save Data Management, and then save data, copy to system storage, and then do the exact same thing. You guys repeat the steps. So yeah, guys, that's
Now after you do that, you should load back up into NBA 2K19. Once you load back in NBA 2K19, go back to your My Career, load up into that player, and you'll be put in the game again. Now once you're put in the game again, you know, you'll be able to ask to send out with VC, and after you ask to send out with VC, your badge progress will continue to stack. Now, after that game, you repeat the Gatorade training facility process again and keep going to PS4 application save data management and repeating those same steps, and do it over and over and over again until you max out all of your badges. Now, if you're getting enough rep and progress for your badges, it shouldn't take you that long to max out Hall of Fame badges, depending on if you're actually getting a high volume of points for the actions you're doing in the game before you save to ask out. That's why I would highly recommend putting the game on 12-minute quarters in a Hall of Fame to get those bonuses as well, because that will definitely help you out with your badges, especially if you're really efficient. Now, also have a really highly efficient game with your badges. Don't just do it to be doing it. You want to do it as quick as possible, as fast as possible, because you want to spend as least time as possible doing this. You know what I mean? Because you never know when it's going to be patched. So you want to do it super quick, super fast, and just keep repeating the same steps. As you can see, it's super easy. You can only imagine if you got maybe 5,000-10,000 towards a badge, you'd get that badge on Hall of Fame fast. So it's no problem. Be sure to work on the badges that are hard to get. You know what I mean? We don't want to sit here and not work on the ones that are hard to get, and then the glitch gets patched and then it's super hard to get. We all know that every archetype has those certain badges. Every single archetype. I know for the sharpshooter, deep range Dead-Eye Hall of Fame was kind of a tough badge to get. For some of you defensive builds, and you know, some of you dribble people out there that want to get a Hall of Fame ankle breaker, you know, if you want to get those badges easy, this is the time to do it, man. I just showed y'all a banger. Xbox and PS4, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about out here. I could definitely show y'all my badge progress at the end, just because, I mean, why not? It's still going to be in the negative, because like I said, I did the max badge glitch earlier where it was automatically just upgrading badge tiers, but I didn't finish on this player. And the only reason, like I said, I didn't show y'all on another player is because all my other players already have max badges, so I already know what I'm talking about. This is the only player that's a 70 overall that's actually getting a solid amount of playing time that I could show it to y'all on. All my other players are 60 overall VC my player accounts that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know there's some people on Nintendo Switch and on PC. I don't know about those. I don't know how to do it on the Switch because I don't have 2K19 on the Switch. I don't have 2K19 on PC. But you definitely, I'm sure that there's a way to do it on both the Switch and PC. Because if it's a way to do it on Xbox, it's a way to do it on PS4, it's a way to do it on there as well. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man. Denski out.